All right, guys, welcome back to Noble's View. This is now the match reaction for the game between Manchester United and Chelsea for Old Trafford. Now, this game ended up 2-1. Now, very, very feisty games. A lot of emotions and tensions did the game because the game started very well for Manchester United. After 4 minutes, Chelsea goalkeeper Robert Sanchez gets red card. After him foul Mbumo because Mbumo gets ball from Shesko, where Shesko head the ball for Mbumo, and Mbumo won't go score. Then the Chelsea goalkeeper bring him down, and that particular ball now goal scoring opportunity, which was a clear red card. No fan, whether Chelsea or Manchester United, go debate that particular decision of the referee. The referee now gave Sanchez a red card in that game, and now that changed the whole tempo of the game and everything, because even prior to the red card, Manchester United, they pressed Chelsea very, very well. Man United was on the front foot in that game. Now, after that red card, Man United were pressing and pressing and pressing Chelsea until they got a goal from Bruno Fernandes. Now, before Man United get that goal, Chelsea coach make 3 changes for that particular game. First off, he removed Esteval, then make 2 other changes. Removed Cole Palmer. I think one other player again where he removed for that game. Now, making 3 changes in about, I think, 20 or 21 minutes. That's the first time in the Premier League a coach is making 3 good changes in the first 21 minutes of game. Now, as Chelsea make those changes, Manchester United can mount more pressure on them. Then, Casemiro scored the second goal. Like I said, Bruno scored the first goal. Then Casemiro scored the second goal for the same first half. Now, Chelsea already get 1 man down, a red card where they send their goalkeeper off. And Casemiro collect a yellow card. Now, Casemiro can go foul Andre Santos around towards the end of the first half, around 50, I think maybe around 50-something minutes, when he foul Chelsea youngster. You get the second yellow card. Now, Manchester United gets red card. Casemiro was sent off. Now, in this game, this first half, like I said, Manchester United, they pressed Chelsea very, very well. For me, the prediction I gave before this match was, if you guys watch my preview for the match between Man United and Chelsea, I gave a preview that this game is going to be a 2-1 victory for Manchester United, because Chelsea know they do well for Old Trafford. Since 2013, Chelsea win Manchester United last for Old Trafford. It's been 12 good years. Chelsea has not won United at Old Trafford. The last time we Chelsea win, Sir Alex Ferguson, now be the coach of Manchester United. So, guys, this game now, it's very, very intense. Now, after Casemiro get the red card, then Manchester United come make change for halftime. They bring in Ugarte. The coach removes Sesko, bring in Ugarte. Now, this second half, Man United and Chelsea game, the game come balance because both teams, they 1 man down. Yes, Chelsea, their goalkeeper get red card. They remove another player, they remove Estevao, put goalkeeper. Then Chelsea, like I said, in the first half, made 3 changes. So this particular game now, for me, Enzo Maresca made a very big mistake in that first half. He shouldn't have substituted those 3 players. He should have left Cole Palmer on in that first half, because the second half game now can't change. I guess Maresca no expect Man United go also get 1 man down. Now, the second half, when the game changed, Cole Palmer is already off. Now, no serious threat and attack from Chelsea. Now, in the second half, Chelsea can't mount pressure on Man United because both teams now get 1 man down. And that momentum when Man United play the first half drop because of the red card to Casemiro. Now, the game don't balance for both teams. So, it don't be like, say, the game start afresh. Now, as Chelsea, they press Man United for the second half, they dominate the game. They get why Chelsea dominate this game? Chelsea only score with the attempt where they get the only attempt on target. Now Chelsea takes score goal. Now Chalobah scored a goal in the second half, making it 2-1. Now after this goal, for like 10-12 minutes, the momentum where Chelsea take the press United drop. Now Chelsea midfield come dominate Man United midfield for the second half. The likes of Enzo Fernandes and Caicedo in that midfield, they dominated the midfield. Now, Man United were defending well. The coach made some changes, brought in Cunha, brought in Mount, brought in Euro, and brought in Kobe Minor as well. Chelsea coach wanted to bring in Alejandro Garnacho so that Garnacho go see whether he go score for Old Trafford. But it turns out the Chelsea coach Maresca tell Garnacho make him go back to the bench, sit down. So he bring on George and Malo Gusto. The changes don't already finish because first half Chelsea make 3. So second half they come make 2. George and Gusto coming. Now for the Man United side, the Chelsea team was pressing Manchester United very, very hard. Now the second half, Chelsea dominated Manchester United in everything. Possession, passes, and everything. They dominate Man U. Now the Chelsea coach make a lot of mistakes, like I talked, for the first half, making those 3 substitutions, removing Cole Palmer, because we all know how good Cole Palmer is in front of goal. Palmer is a very, very big threat. Now, after this game, after the second half, they added 7 minutes extra time and Chelsea couldn't get an equalizer. The game ended up 2-1 in favor of Manchester United. If you guys watched the preview, like I said, I made yesterday about this game, I predicted that this game was going to end 2-1 in favor of Manchester United because Chelsea, they always find it very difficult to win Man United. And I watched their game against Bayern Munich. Chelsea no really do well for that game. So now I look the game and looking at the stats where Chelsea never win Man U for 12 years, I'm like, no, it go be difficult for Chelsea to win Man U. In as much as Man U form now is very, very bad, but you cannot take it away from them that they always do well against Chelsea at Old Trafford. Either they win or they draw the game. So it turned out today, say Man United win Chelsea for this game, 2-1 for Old Trafford. It was a very, very rainy day, a usual day for Manchester because Manchester, they rain. Now, going to the player ratings for this match now. First of all, before we go for the player rating, I will talk on who be the man of the match. Guys, just give us your thoughts in the comment section. Who you feel say be the man of the match for this particular game. Now, for me, the person where I will give my man of the match na Matthias de Ligt. In as much as, yes, Bruno scored a goal. But in terms of the overall performance for this game, I will give him to de Ligt because de Ligt even shocked me for this game with the kind of performance, and he was very, very aggressive. The kind of tackles when they put in, he was good on the ball. He wasn't wasting the ball anyhow. So for me, my man of the match for this game between Man United and Chelsea now, Matthias de Ligt. Now, coming to the player rating, for the goalkeeper of Chelsea, Sanchez, I will have to give Sanchez a 2 over 10 in this particular game, honestly, because that tackle, he mistimed it. Like I said in the preview where I give now, Sanchez I put as my goalkeeper for post because Sanchez this season and even last season, he did do very, very well. You can't take it away from him. But for today's game, Sanchez, that tackle was a very, very amateur one, and it cost his team the 3 points. Now, I will give Sanchez 2 over 10 in this particular game. Then for Cucurella not really did much for the game, so I'm going to give Cucurella a 4 over 10. In as much as yes, Cucurella has been very, very good. Then for the right back, James had a very good game, I must say. James, I will give him a 7 over 10. I think for me, he's the best player in Chelsea for this game. I will give James a 7 over 10. For the central defenders, Chalobah, I will give Chalobah also 7 because Chalobah did very well. Then for Tosin, I will give Tosin a 5 over 10. For Caicedo and Enzo, I will give the both of them 4 over 10. They didn't really do much. Then for Cole Palmer, he was taken off in the first half after the red card, so you can't fault him. I will just give him a 4. Another player is Neto, Joao Pedro, and Estevao. They didn't really do much in the game. For Pedro, I will give Pedro a 5 over 10. Estevao was taken off in the first half. Neto too, not really do much. I will give Neto 4. Estevao also 4. Then for the Man United side, the Man United goalkeeper, Bayindir, I will give him a 5 because only one shot on target Chelsea get, and only that one shot they score. So he not really did busy for the match. For the defenders, Dogu had a very good game. I will give Dogu a 6 over 10. Mazraoui, I will give him a 7 over 10. For de Ligt, I will give de Ligt an 8 over 10 performance because de Ligt, like I said, for me, is the man of the match today. I will give Delete 8/10. Then for Luke Shaw, I will give Shaw a 6. Then for Maguire, I will give Maguire a 6 as well. For the midfielders, Bruno and Casemiro, I will give Bruno a 7 because he didn't have a bad game. Casemiro, I'll give him a 6 regardless of the red card. But that red card for me was very, very silly. He didn't act as a professional and experienced footballer. It was a very, very silly challenge. Now, going forward, I will give Mbumo a 7 because Mbumo did very well. The red card on Sanchez, now Mbumo 9 implicates Sanchez with that his run. Then for Ahmad didn't have a good game. I will give Ahmad a 5. Then for Sesko, I will give Sesko a 5/10. He didn't really do much in the game. Then for Man United coach Ruben Amorim, I will give him a 6/10. For Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca, I will give Enzo Maresca 3/10 because that change for the first half really spoiled the game for Chelsea. So guys, this is the match reaction for the game between Manchester United and Chelsea at Old Trafford. Like I said, my man of the match is Matthias de Ligt, even though he didn't score a goal, but his performance today was top-notch. So I will give the man of the match award to de Ligt. So guys, give us your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us who your man of the match is, what you feel about the game, and do you agree with the decision of the referee to send the goalkeeper off and Casemiro off and other decisions in the game? Just give us your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more football updates and analysis.